It's gonna be a while. At my age, being on YouTube, I am absolutely lost when it comes to do all these different things to make your streaming uh, acceptable. There's certain ways you make your thumbnails. It took me a while to learn that. It took me a while to learn how to put a banner on. It took me a while to learn how to do shorts. It took me a while even to go live and try to work things out with the streaming, not knowing what type of how strong a stream is in different parts of the town or area or even in your own household. But when they talk about all these different type of things that you can do with StreamYard, vidIQ, some things I understand and some things it is absolutely confusing. There are certain things that I know that I can do that is simple. And I agree with a lot's going on because I'm not that, what's that word? I have to use that word again. Savvy. And I know I need tutorial work on certain things. And I'm not really a business person. Never was. Probably never will be. But one thing I know how to do is show my face. And if doing the same old simple things like being consistent on YouTube, which is a good foundation. I heard some of them say, well, yeah, if you don't talk about certain little things like, biographies or whatever, maybe that's not the right word, not biography. Something simple like what I'm doing. Okay. Right now, in between my travels, I don't want to let up. And if there are other YouTubers that come and go, or they drop off because they feel they're bored, welcome to the club. But one thing that I do know is this chicken wrap from Corner Bakery is hot. It is so hot, I'm waiting to it to cool off. If I unwrap it, I can cool off a little bit. And with my special sauce and my vanilla cream this time, which tastes more like coffee. I know a lot of times at the Corner Bakery and some of these other places, they got all these different types of flavors. Not really a lot of flavors, but they got one that's really sweet, which I had the other day. And this one, which tastes more like iced coffee. So I'm still at odds about that. But when it comes to all these different little things you have to change, now they talk about separating the shorts and all that kind of stuff. I absolutely don't know what they're talking about. I'll be honest with you. I would have to go in there one of these days. Well, I probably should not because they're going to make another change again. But I think simplicity is the best way for me to go. I'm not worried about views, but I am worried about if I'm being real on camera. There are a lot of YouTubers out there that talk about women a lot. I guess I still could talk about women a lot, being married, but why should I? The way I see it, everybody wants the same thing. I don't care what type of woman it is, what culture they come from, what language they speak. And I know that some people out there have problems even getting a girlfriend. And I know that sometimes people don't want a girlfriend because they're not going to get exactly what they want. But yeah, they're out there. But getting back to some of the things you have to learn on YouTube is a challenge. There is one thing that I want to learn, and I'm going to start seeking it soon, but I don't want to say what it is. But it would help my stream to myself if I learned a certain method that I've seen other YouTubers do, which I haven't seen in a while. But I have certain tools. I'm not spending a whole lot of money, only for the things I need for practical streaming. It's 66 degrees here. San Marino, Pasadena, San Gabriel, Southern California area. I don't really see a cloud in the sky. It is light blue. I'll see you in my next video. That's the only thing that I'm going to talk about today is a lot of stuff is absolutely confusing. It's like when you hear a bunch of old folks, I guess I'm getting close to that point, but at least I have the initiative to learn. I've heard older people in the past talk about what I need a cell phone for. I don't even know how to use all that stuff, but deep down inside, they want to learn the cell phone. They might not know all the different little things about it, which I don't even use. I still haven't used the pen that you write on the surface of it. That little pen. I still haven't used it yet. But this is Robin and Sean. Just telling you how I feel. There are a lot of us out there who are afraid to stream or just do a simple video because they too ashamed or embarrassed to admit the truth. I'm not ashamed of nothing. I'm not embarrassed. If you don't know, you just don't know, and you move on. And I'll see you in my next video. As I said before, this is Robert and Sean. Talk to you later, folks. And I'm ending this, and I'm going to finish my bon appetit with Corner Bakery. Talk to you later.